I just got a notification from Star
That was
Pump.
quick. They
That
got
was
that
so
up, didn't
quick.
they? They got that up quickly. No pun intended.
Right.
There you are.
You think I would learn my lesson? This is not.
I know.
Yeah,
Yay. That was
you.
gross. And I'm sad that was really her.
It was really her, and
So
that's
she's going to
McHenry.
deny it, of course. So how are you going to? How do you know it was her?
Because I saw her. She was on camera, and that's why I let her up. She was on camera live. Okay, I can see when you're backstage. This is what people don't know. Is I can see you before I let you up. I can see you. That's how, I got a picture of Nick the racist that time trying to porn me. I can see you. And did you see her face, Elle? Well, good. Because I could see her face. I could see her getting everything ready. And then I guess she held it up because that was from McHenry Cruiser's Pornhub.
Oh. All right.
I saw her face, then the penis. That was a bitch move, bombshell. Well, you know what? Trash. What more do you expect? She is dying for me to talk about her. I don't have anything else to say about you other than keep showing people who you are, and we'll keep believing you.
I know. I'm really surprised with her behavior. She really, really wants a fight. And I'm just like, why? Why do you want to have a fight so bad? It gets so dumb. She's going around saying all kinds of stuff about us that we kicked her out of the community and blah, blah, blah. I don't even know what you're talking about. No one even talks about you. What are you crying about? I don't get it.
Have the
I don't understand.
I know. She said that's a penis. Bomb has a penis. Wow.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you kept saying. That's bombshell. That's bombshell. Sorry. I didn't understand what the hell happened there.
I'm so hated. I just watched a video that enraged me so much. Oh no, two of a kind. Don't listen. This is what I'm doing.
I think that's kind of why we came live, actually, because I know that a lot of people feel this way. They're frustrated and mad, but
they are. They're frustrated and mad, and people look, and I'm hurt. I ain't gonna shut up, but
yeah. New York Cat said no, it wasn't Link. What do you mean, New York Cat? It was. Are you saying it wasn't her? Hold on, please, Link. I'll tell you what happened.
They had their camera pointed to. Okay, well, maybe
that's what I was wondering. Is someone showing like footage of Bombshell to blame it on her, and then doing weird stuff, like showing footage of her walking around, like it would look like to us that she's walking around. Well, not to us. I can't see it. You can only see it.
Right. No, right.
No, not possible.
I missed a lot. What, for me to get the footage again? No, I erased it.
Hold on. If you look at Starlight's video, it was an old video of Bomb's face, and you can see the device.
Oh,
New York Cat saying give her a link because she can explain what happened. She said it happened on G's, like G Mangoes. So yeah, we want to ask her. Although, can someone check and make sure that's really New York Cat before we?
Please don't. Well, I'll let
it happens again. Or do we care? Does it matter? We don't need to. We believe you, New York Cat. I mean, it's okay.
Right. It doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to be a whole explanation. I'd rather not believe that that's Bombshell, to be fair. Like, I can't believe that she would do something like that. That seems really immature. So hopefully that's somebody just pretending to be her. He's doing it to everyone. Who is? Oh, it was a guy on Wendy Pack. Same color pants. He showed his face. Okay, so it's kind of a thing that's happening all over the place tonight. Great.
To get ready to let the person they showed a video of her. Yeah, I guess yeah.
Yes, so that you would see that it was Bombshell and then let them on, and then that's what they do.
Well, two of a kind, you didn't miss anything because you almost needed a magnifying glass to see it. Bless your little heart, little fella.
I know. I'm like, I was like, I'm sorry. I don't want to make any comments about it. I'm uncomfortable.
PJ, you really zoomed in, didn't you? It was an ugly penis, by the way. It was such a little fella. You go, little fella. You go. Bless it so hard. You was a tiny pee-pee.
I thought that everybody was upset with Bombshell because she threatened to drop Savage, those pictures of Savage. Are people not mad about that anymore? Is that over?
All right, Monique. I don't know. Who knows? The wind blow to the west.
Right. I honestly, truly don't know. I don't know. That was my last issue with her. And then what I heard is that she apologized. That was the last I heard of it. She apologized that she wasn't going to do it. And then I have not said one single word about her ever since then.
Right, Anna. Yeah.
But she really wants to have a fight with us. She really does.
Yeah. And I can't be, listen.
I seriously can't be bothered.
You're going to have to get in line and get way back there. But honestly, I don't want to, we're getting on a whole topic about Bombshell, but hell, she didn't do it. Thank you, stars. I usually alert, but I got to say, ew, yeah. And I don't even know. Wendy's like, why was you letting her up? And I'm like, I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, why are you even opening the door for anybody?
Yeah,
Come on in, strangers. Like, what are you doing? Why are you letting people in?
Right.
I'm all board the doors, board the windows.
Right.
Obviously, I do not have the gift of hospitality. All right, people, stay away from me.
It wasn't her. I rewatched. I deserve points for that. Bex, if you rewatched,
boy, you took it for the team, didn't you, Bex? Thank you.
I did freeze I did freeze.
I know. I keep staring at it. I'm like, it's looking at me, Randy. It's looking right at
me too, Wendy. It was looking right at me.
It's looking at me, Randy. Get it off. Get it off. It's already been
a delayed reaction. I guess I did. That's why I always present myself. Usually
they take recorded people and you think it's her, then they show the recorded sex. The trolls are more than sophisticated. Oh, they sure are, New York Cat. They are stepping up their game. Well done. Well played.
Yeah, and I was in shock and I said
doesn't usually happen to us. That's not a thing that usually happens. Ladies, remember,
but I think this has happened to me twice now.
Has it? Oh my gosh.
Last week, y'all. No, that man held up a dildo or something. I don't remember.
Delayed reaction. That's what she said. Hey, Mama Cat. How are you, hun? So good to see you.
I just feel bad for any woman that thinks she's getting lucky with that itty bitty thing. Well, maybe she don't know any better, and let's hope she's not.
He said, say hello to my little friend.
But please, for the love of hell, shave it. You're supposed to manscape. No woman wants that. I don't know who you are, sir. And now I'm going to have to apologize. Bombshell, I apologize for accusing you because they did trick me. But, sir,
we're glad it's not you, Bombshell. Thank you for that.
It wasn't you, Bombshell. And
thank you, New York Cat. I appreciate you helping us understand what the heck happened over here. Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you go to Rich Lux, he can get you money off. He sells this great manscaping thing, and you never nick your tatas or balls, whatever you call balls. I don't know a nickname for balls except bean.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm uncomfortable with the whole thing. I have nothing to add to any of this conversation. I'm so uncomfortable with the whole thing. Ew, beautiful soul. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to remove that comment just because it gives me a weird image. Beautiful soul. Sorry, no offense. I'm sure you're very nice. Ugh. Are you all right over there? Are you shocked?
I can't believe anything that small has a get up and go, but you go, fella. Okay.
Has a get up and go.
How,
Get up and go.
get up and go. Are you lesbians now? I think so. As a part-time lesbian myself, I can speak.
Play Starlight's video so you can hear Wen's reaction. Okay, hold on.
Are you grabbing it?
Yeah. Oh, it's gone already. She had it up for 2.5 seconds.
She said, no,
Is she putting it back? Or is that it? I'll show you my reaction. I recorded it too. Hold on. But I missed some of it. I just got my reaction. Here, listen. Bridge. So Bombshell has a penis? Yeah, I know that we're supposed to be. Yeah, so I said that. The Bombshell has a penis? Sorry, I did not mean to insinuate that you have a penis, Bombshell. It's fine. I'm so sorry.
yes, mow your grass, little engine that almost mow your grass.
There you go, beautiful soul. That's a little better. That's better, hun.
I can't.
The stream you all had responding to Heidi, I had missed. I was watching while I was waiting, and it was so good. Is it still public, or did you hide it?
What's up?
Oh yeah, it was a good stream.
Yeah, because I unsubbed and
I unsubbed too. Yeah,
but because I was just offended that I think it was I don't think he would. I don't want to know who it is, Steph. Simply because she said, I'm not going to watch it. They're going to drag me. You wanted us to drag you. I have nothing to drag you for.
Mm-hmm.
This is all I'm gonna say this, and then we can go, because listen, if we are one, I'm pretty sure the things that Molly said tonight are illegal to look up.
I didn't listen to her, but I did see a couple people say that they're going real life and they're looking her up and they're doing all this, and I just want to, I don't know, remind people, I guess. I just want to make sure that we all still agree that we don't go real life. That's not how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And Brian St. John, if you have any respect for me, you'll hear these words. You keep saying that we doxed Molly and we went into her real life. We were asked to go into that story by Molly and Tiffany. Invited, permission given. They actually got the footage. They gave it to us. They both gave us permission to air it. It was all permission was given. There was we didn't go into her real life and sneak pictures of her. And please stop making it sound like there's something devious here. There's nothing devious here. Stop. Please stop.
Yeah. Just, you could, please. This is what I'm going to say before I go. And then I'm just done. I'm going to let Diane handle herself, because I think she's got this. She's made it apparent. I'm 12 minutes behind and I didn't see the first stream. Where's Diane? Diane's living her best life at the movies. My husband bought me my car. I don't get friends to buy me cars. I've offered to be a stay-at-home friend, and that deal is still on the table if somebody wants to match my salary.
Pammy B, when she supposedly has some woman telling her a horror story of something done to her by Diane and says it will make heads explode. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that. Who? Like another Jasmina? Another crazy person another Stasia who's just gonna make up stories? I mean, what? Who knows who she's got that's gonna come tell this horrendous story? Is there gonna be any evidence ever dropped? Like, are you gonna show any proof of anything or no?
I think we are no.
I mean, I can't be bothered. If you're gonna prove some horrendous story, then great. But if you're just gonna come up and tell some horrendous story, then I'll skip it.
Wait, let's see. Hear the reaction. Oh wait, there it is. That's okay. I'm rewatching. I'm sorry. They were showing her on an iPad. They were showing Bombshell on the iPad. That's why I kept saying I'd see Bombshell's face. Bless your heart, little fella. Okay, so it's not going to play your reaction, but thankfully somebody slowed it down. And
Yeah, I didn't get that part at all. The only reason you hear me is because I tried to fast forward, and I skipped over it, and then that's what you hear me say as the reaction. And then by the time I went to rewind it, it was gone.
yeah, if you look in Discord, it shows that they are aiming it at like an iPad or something like that. And that is one of the smallest little penises I've ever seen.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I'm kind of glad I got porn. That little fella, you go. He was trying so hard to. I don't know what you was trying to do, but it didn't work, did it? Poor feller.
If I'm not attracted to that penis in any way, does that confirm that I'm gay?
No, because then we would be. Listen, if that didn't make you gay, you're as straight as a board.
Okay.
I feel bad for your wife, girlfriend, or whoever you're trying to do things with. I was genuinely shocked that Bombshell would do that.
Same. I'm like, there's no way. That can't be. There's no way.
I know you don't like me, girl, but damn.
Well, she will be glad to know that it's not her. Although we'll probably get a 4-hour stream.
Yeah.
About how we drug her for porning us. Yeah. No, we didn't. We promised we didn't. Look, we're jumping up and down saying it wasn't you. See, this is me jumping.
Right. Yeah, this is me jumping, yeah.
This is me jumping up and down. So, thanks, Teresa. Thank you.
Just know that, again, I don't even know what else to say. You will never convince us to turn on our friend. So nice try. Poor Bombshell. She's innocent. Yeah, she is on this one. It's McHenry Cruiser fact checked.
I don't want to know that any.
I would listen. I
don't care whose it is. I don't want to know.
I honestly think I would recognize his little stubby hand.
I didn't see any of his private videos. I know that probably shocks some people.
No, because listen, I'm
not going to watch that kind of stuff. I can't watch that kind of stuff.
He only uses 2 fingers. Is it 2 fingers involved?
Why are you still talking? Why are you still saying more words? What is wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm leaning down. I'm
Can you stop? Delete right now.
I hope not the one. I'm gonna throw up if I look at that hair anymore.
Ugh. I just want to know why Molly has a video with Bill Cosby beside Wendy on a live. That man is in jail for sexual assault. For fuck's sake. I know, Catherine. I didn't watch it. I can't be bothered. I honestly can't be bothered.
Listen, stop it. That solved the mystery. And I agree with Molly. She calls you pudding pop because you look just like Bill Cosby.
I don't look anything like Bill Cosby. What are you talking about? It doesn't even make any sense. And then her whole thing about Ginger Lock's mom, I'm genuine and sincere about that. She don't have to believe me if she don't want to. I don't give a fuck. But I'm genuinely, bothered that I like Ginger Lock's mom, and I'm sad that she is so ill and that she, thinks that, we're scamming her and she's so sick. And all Molly wanted to do was talk to her about drama, and she's over there sick as a poor dog. And I don't know, that hurts my heart. I'm sad about it. I'm allowed to be sad about it if I want. Damn.
Oh yeah, Lady Beekeeper decided to bless us with her presence. Thank you ever so much, Lady Beekeeper. You do need.
I really tried hard to explain with Lady Beekeeper last night, and I felt like at the end of that we got to a place where we knew that she wasn't going to look us up, and wasn't going to look up any of the moderators. And she said that that wasn't her. And I said, I believe you. And that was the end of it. So I
It
don't
was
know.
her. I saw it. It was her.
Okay, fine. Whether it's her or it's not
Oh,
her,
sorry.
though, but whether it is or it isn't, they can, I don't feel like arguing about that. You can argue back and forth about that
No,
with
I
her.
refuse to argue. I don't care if it was you or not.
Exactly. That's how I feel. I don't care anymore. I just want to know that you're not going to do it. That's all I care about. I don't even care if it was you now.
Yeah.
I just particularly don't. I'm not saying that everybody should feel how I feel. I'm just saying that's how I feel. I don't care. As long as you're not going to do it, that's all I care about. So as far as I was concerned, we were square. And I don't know if she's still upset with me or not, but I tried to help.
Well, I'm at
Lady
look.
Beekeeper, nobody's taking from sick kids. Please stop saying that, or you're not going to be allowed to be here. Because I'm going to be offended by that myself personally,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to let you say stuff like that.
Just shut up your gob hole, you fucking Fruit Loop.
Okay, well, I'm trying to be polite. Remember my New Year's resolution? I'm trying to be polite from the panel.
That resolution, and feel free.
Right.
One more comment. You're out. Just gone because you know what? I liked you at one time, and we were supposed to be friends. You spoke to me in private. You came to me in private messaged me, and you are not derailing this stream. This is not about you. Go stick your ass in a beehive and out of my business. Go on, put your big ass in one of those big ass beehives, because them are not bees, honey. Them are hornets. That's what they look like to me anyway. I don't know what a gob hole is. I'm making up all kinds of shit.
A gob hole is your mouth, right? Yeah,
that's what I meant.
Yeah. Shut your gob at your mouth.
Yeah, just block her. I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want anybody that turns so quick. Like,
well, she keeps saying the same thing over and over again, and I understand that she's mad, but I can't have a crazy conversation. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I have a little PTSD. I don't know. I can't just go round and round and round and round and be crazy. I just can't do it. So I tried to be patient with you last night. I really tried to get to the bottom of it. I'm not interested in having a big, long fight with you, but I'm not going to let you sit here and be abusive to us either. That's just not how it's going to go.
Love you, twin thing. Thank you.
Sorry, hon.
Yeah, wait, listen. The good people outweigh the bad.
And by far.
So I had to, and you know what? Whoever gets mad gets mad. I will always stand up for my husband. You ain't gonna make him.
That's right.
You ain't gonna make him look like a bum, because however great you think your husband is, I think mine's just as great. Okay, he treats me like the queen that I am, and I treat him like the king that he is. I hope I do. Anyway, I try. And like I said, if I needed to borrow money or have money, she would probably give it to me, but I haven't had to ask yet. I haven't had to ask her for money. Hey, fat fuck, you're going to jail. Stop making rain. Stop it. Katie, fuck.
She's not, I'm getting rid of her. She's not allowed to be here. Go shit yourself again, Katie. Bye.
Let's don't fight with each other. I thought she was calling me fat fuck. Stop it.
Why would she call you that? Well, why would she be calling you that? That doesn't even make sense. Yeah, get lost, Katie. You don't belong here. Bye.
Katie, don't. Why?
Because she's a loser.
Oh.
It's all right.
Oh, it's not all right.
Should be all right.
And all right, with that, I'm getting off of here. Just know my husband is awesome.
He is. I don't understand why they're okay to just talk about him. Like, that's just fine now. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
And yeah, he bought me my car.
Yes, please write that down, somebody.
Write that down for our anniversary. And let me tell y'all, you wanna make it even better. He regrets buying me that car because it's one of the hardest cars in the world to work on. But
Oh,
yeah, it is. It's really little, and Jim's not tiny, so
yeah.
that may not even have been the real Katie. I'm gonna go with hey, be heart. That wasn't the real Katie because I don't think she would do that. Oh, shut up, shut up, shut up, laughing at me, Wendy.
You
It's not
know,
okay to look people
as
up.
your friend, I'm just going to go ahead and move on and not make you repeat that sentence
Thank you.
because I don't think even you could get through it again. I
I,
don't think you could do it.
oh hell, it must have been her because she went live.
That's fine. Shh.
Uh,
So
yeah, I know I announced it, but I'm not gonna,
none of those are my people. I don't give two fucks what she has to say. This
and
is
I'm
the
not gonna
woman.
what?
This is the woman who said that I molested my children,
Yeah.
that I put my finger up their butthole, and their butthole was the same size as my finger width. That's what she said. Like, let's be real. You want to keep it real? Let's be real. That's what that sloth said. So fuck
I
her to
honestly,
hell.
I gotta tell you, I did not know that. I knew that she had said something, but I didn't know exactly
And
what.
my students, also my students, yes. So fuck her to hell. Go shit yourself again. Clean your car. Get your car detailed. Hurry up.
Mm.
I
It's
don't
just
give a fuck about
it's
her.
just not what we need right now. It's just not. Don't pile on more stuff.
No one listens to her. Who is she?
I know, but why come in here and derail?
Because she needs content. Clearly, she's got nothing else to do tonight. Nothing else to do tonight.
Oh, Alira, it was because she just went live. But whatever, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Gonna say it again.
Mm.
Just know that people ain't buying me anything, and what I get on here, um, good, not like them enrichment program. What? Not like them enrichment program. Lady Beekeeper never was in law enforcement. She and Jasmina are working together. No, one's in. I don't. Maybe they are. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I truly mean stick your ass in a beehive. That's serious. I'm serious. Um, I feel like if I get money on here, I earn it. I provide a service. I feel like we provide a service,
I think
and
so. It's entertainment, if nothing else, right? It's fun to laugh at a shit show.
I mean, how many times have I seen somebody on Twitter say, "I'm bored, somebody go live"?
Yeah.
So, do I
Yeah.
think I'm that entertaining? No, nope, sure don't. Nope.
No, but I think people sometimes love to just get together and hang out in the chat. You just,
Yeah, there's sometimes your husband's hogging the TV or you're bored, there's nothing on, and here we are, good old reliable us who obviously have nothing better to do because well, our kids moved out. So
and we're in quarantine in a pandemic. Where else are we supposed to go?
yeah,
We're up late, and my days and nights have been switched.
yeah,
I
mine have
never
too.
know what day of the week it is anymore.
When people say she's big mad, oh, I hate that. You think so, Emerald Girl? I love you. I really love her.
She's sweet.
Hey, Dustin. Remember Dustin? They came on with me and B that time, and he like I don't
Hi, Dustin. I'm glad you're here.
right space right.
Yes, she is Mary, and that's why I don't watch her.
It's all yeah. For a lot of people, it's the only way to have friends. I luckily, I do have a job, and I do get out and work, and I'm not the kind of person that can be quarantined because I get really depressed. I always say I want to stay at home, but then I get really, really depressed. So
Yeah, I bet people are really having an issue because it's been almost a year now. Really.
okay, you still wearing them skirts? I didn't want to say it unless you wanted to talk about it, Dustin. I just, but yeah, a lot of people are depressed, and you know, and tonight we had a tough night at work. It was busy, But then we just made the most of it, and I'll tell this, and then I'll go. Um, y'all know we have that pretzel burger that's got the beer cheese.
You have talked about that burger. You love that thing.
I do. I don't eat it. I don't
Yeah.
eat it because I don't. But we got to get rid of that beer cheese because I'm dipping everything in. I'm never going to lose weight if I don't dip. If I don't quit. But I think
Is it
though,
keto? Can you do keto with it? And then you can have as much as you want.
I don't know. I'm going to ask Chevy.
There you go.
But I'm not doing keto. Why am I pretending? I'm not doing keto. I'm doing see it, the seafood. I see it and I eat it.
Yeah, well,
But
okay.
I may not eat any more beer cheese, and here's why. Tonight, one of my coworkers, but she has had plans all night long. She's like, "We got to hurry up and get out here tonight because I got a party to go to. Do you want to go? Do you want to go?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to go to a party. I'm 100 and I want to go home." So she was she was hurrying to put up the beer cheese in the cooler, and she fell. She covered the whole cooler with beer cheese. It was on the door, it was on the floor, it was on the walls, it was all over her. So when I go in and she's screaming. I could hear her calling, screaming for me. And I'm yelling her name, and I ran outside because I thought she had locked herself outside and it's really cold out. And finally I thought, damn, she's in the cooler. I go in and she's standing there and she's crying. She's like, I don't even know how. It's everywhere. It does not smell really good in a mass amount. It doesn't smell good. I ended
Ugh.
up with it
No
all
one's
over.
gonna eat this sandwich ever again. You realize this now.
It's one of the best sandwiches out there, but in an abundance of cheese, it does have a smell. And we were just covered in cheese, but we started laughing because when you just gotta laugh.
Yeah, you have to at that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one of the guys come by and he said, "I'm so glad that it didn't happen to me because, you know, he wasn't having to clean it up." So you just gotta, hey, howdy, Lou, you just gotta make the most of stuff. And that's what I'm gonna do. The yeast makes it smell. It tastes so
With
good though.
Lindsay.
She's trying to say the prosecutor is gonna throw her case out because of people calling. That's a bold-faced lie. You're talking about Katie. Listen, I don't know. I know I don't know what's going to happen. I don't even want to guess. I would like to speak to a manager. We have the pretzel burgers tonight. They weren't that great. Bring back the mushroom burger. I don't disagree, but we're fixing to get rid of that and come out with a jalapeno popper sandwich, I think, and a salad. And we have a new fish sandwich. So it's it's just keeps getting better at the Wendy's. It just keeps getting better. And you know how I know? Because I have to take tests on this stuff.
I love when you run the new menu items by us. I think that's the best part of your show so far.
Really? You think so?
No, I'm being an asshole. Just don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I just actually no, I do because here. Let me tell you why. I actually do because I love having all like the secret menu items, like the secret menu that nobody knows about, or the things that are coming that people don't know about. I always love the behind the scenes stuff. I've always loved that kind of stuff.
They have tests at Wendy's. Are you kidding me? Yes, Ash. I have to take at least every week. They come up with a new test for us to take.
Good grief!
It is insane. And but it's this jalapeno thing is supposed to be really good. I don't like jalapenos. I don't like anything hot, and it's on the spicy chicken. But if you like hot stuff, you'll like it. Baconator, baby. We sell a lot of baconators. It's a lot of meat. We have a test at work for Bob's. Oh, the tests are ridiculous. There's 50 questions to a lot of them, and you're just like, I don't even know anymore. Food safety is important. Exactly. So just keep and the secret menu items are the cheddar cheeseburger. You don't know we have it, but we do. We also have what people don't know, the bacon double stack. It ain't on the menu. We have it. They'll make it for you. I'm just saying.
Just in case people want to know.
Just in case you want a little secret, there you
In
go.
case you didn't get the Wendy's newsletter this week in your email, never fear. We
Randy's
got you
here.
covered. We got Randy's here. We got you covered. We got you covered over here.
Still remember the order of my favorite condiments: ketchup, tomato, lettuce. Yeah, that's it, there's a secret. It's white, red, green. That's how we make our sandwiches. Boom! All the secrets coming out. Tell them, Randy. Tell them,
You are.
Randy
You're
sent
giving away. You're giving away all the corporate secrets.
you. Ooh, I think it's going to be good. It's anytime we get something new, it's a great seller. I will be glad to get rid of the stupid pretzel bun. TLA is driving to Wendy's now.
Ooh,
I want
can you buy cheese to dip your nuggies and fries in?
girl.
Why is
Don't
that making me want to
what?
go to Wendy's right now? This second. That
You
sounds
can
delicious.
absolutely. We sell a lot of that cheese. It's 50 cents for a souffle cup full, and it's that liquid cheese that they put on the Baconator fries. I will. I'll listen. They don't listen to me. I don't own the place.
That
Tell
makes
them
my
to
fat
stop
ass want to
teasing
go right
Randy.
now. This second. I swear to God, that's sad.
You didn't know you could get that cheese to dip your
No,
nuggets?
somebody asked in the chat, so I was reading their.
Oh,
Yes, you call them nuggies. I've always called them nuggies.
we
That's probably
had
not appropriate, is it? But that's what I call them.
we had somebody that came through last night and ordered nuggies.
Yeah, I've always called them nuggies. I don't know why.
I got you, Nikki. I got you.
Yeah, fries in your frosty. People
Um,
do that. I've heard of
and
that
look,
before.
Nuggies is cute because of the little Yoda guy that says Nuggies, and
Oh, I don't even know anything about that.
I don't know if he's. I look. I don't even know if he says it, but I know there's memes with it.
Oh,
I don't even know what show he's from. So cute
the
though.
Mandalorian, the little baby Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
That's from the Mandalorian. Yeah, that's from it. It's a Star Wars series that's on, I think, Disney. I'm not sure. I think Disney Plus.
I have Disney, and I need to watch it then.
Yeah, it's on
For
there.
when
It's
you
they're
got
in
me to
season 2, I think, right now. So you want to go back and watch season 1.
I'll tell you what's really good. Love Shack, Sarah. Fries with that beer cheese.
Are you all ready to see Godzilla versus Kong? I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. Did Diane tell you that I'm on an iguana cake right now, Randy?
Yes, she did tell me that.
I figured that you would have something to say about that.
If, I think iguanas are easier to take care of than bearded dragons.
Well, not according to any of the research. Bearded dragons are supposed to be the easiest ones. That's the saddest part because they're super complicated.
Then don't do it because with a bearded dragon, you got to have every vitamin right, and
right.
And
that's what I'm afraid of. Like beardies are supposed to be like the easy ones to do it, and I know that they're not easy as hell. They're very complicated, and if it's not just right, they can get really sick. I'm into watching rescued reptile channels, so I'm big on watching a bunch of reptile rescue channels right now. And I'm falling in love with these characters as they heal and get better. It's so sweet. You fall in love with them.
Yeah, and Timber, the one that we rescued, Timber has taken. It was back at the vet. There's no telling how much money we've spent. She's spent.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. They're expensive.
Oh gosh, yeah. There's just food alone, and then he won't eat greens. So, and they have to eat greens.
They have to eat greens. What do you? Oh, you have to trick him. Oh man.
Like hold a roach up to his mouth, he opens it, and you stick a green in there, and then.
Okay, now that's just mean.
It's got to be done.
I'm going to do that to you with the beer cheese.
I gave the roaches away when Douglas died. I gave the roaches to Timber, and I loved those little fellas.
Of course you did, you weirdo.
I am so weird.
Bugs. I can't do the bugs. That's why I wanted to do because I think I could do frozen thawed animals better than I can do bugs. Like I can do a frozen rat and a frozen chick. I can do something better than a bug. I can't do a bug. There's no way.
I couldn't do a rat, but I can. I
I
don't know. The
am. I'm
ghosts just
sticking
don't
with
bother
Ash.
me.
I'm
Oh, they
sticking with Ash.
roaches. Wait,
They all think that I'm
they're
gonna
fancy dubia roaches, Ash. They're very expensive. That's the thing
agree.
is they're so.
You want to try and
And
get them,
then
raise them yourself. Then they're not so expensive.
and then here's me. Y'all know, one of my favorite things in my house is my fish tank that people like to talk
Yes.
about. But because I love to watch them swim. It's just so relaxing. So a timber guy had to get a new enclosure for Ralph, the bearded dragon, and she said, "Mom, you want this 75-gallon tank for some fish?" I said, "Well, hell yeah!" And so now I'm looking for an aquarium top for a 75-gallon tank. Jim said, "Randy, enough." But fish are great, and stick with goldfish. You don't get anything fancy. They live. Um, I don't know. I just
I
yeah
can't do fish either because what I wanted was I wanted to do like a realistic enclosure. Well, this is all pipe dream crap. I'm never going to do any of this. But I was thinking like a realistic enclosure. I could even build it outside the back in the backyard, and the doggy door could be the door that the thing uses to come in and out of the house, and then it can roam the house if it wants and go back into its little go out the doggy door and go into its enclosure. Um,
yeah it's
when it
crazy.
wants to, and then it can
Yeah.
bask outside if it wants to and get natural sunlight and go potty outside.
Oh, I see. You saw the one where it comes to the human like a dog.
Well, I mean, that's not the only one I've seen. Like I said, I'm kind of addicted to these channels right now, so I've
Yeah,
seen hundreds of videos. Literally, I've been watching them all, just one after the other. I
it's
love them.
goldfish can't live here. Oh, Danica gave our goldfish tartar sauce. Oh no, my fish. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
Well,
But that's
I'm glad your fish are doing good.
they're,
Tracy, Tracy used to show me. She had a little yellow fish, and she would get to it. Would She would put her fingers in the water, and it would swim in through around her fingers to say
oh
hi
wow.
every day. Yeah, it was really. It wanted to be pet every day. It was so sweet.
Yeah, you don't have any gaps in your fence with a little Willie.
My
Kit Kat.
backyard is totally enclosed. Yeah, no, I don't have any gaps in my fence. I have nothing like that. But I just thought it'd be nice because I'd want the enclosure to be outside. That way they get natural sunlight, natural, and that way they have their hide and everything. And then, but they have access to the house, so they get socialization with me and Asher. But this is all a pipe dream. This is not happening. Please do not start sending me articles.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing this, but just I'm having a little bit of a daydream about it. That's all.
Well, just when, Timber said, Ralph is not, he's just kind of laying around and da da da. Well, his new enclosure came with a background.
Yeah,
And
those are nice.
yeah, they're
I've seen
nice,
those.
but keep trying to jump on the fake tree.
Oh, well, you gotta put real trees in there for him. Poor thing.
So it's always hard, but I don't know. I don't want any. I loved my bearded dragon so much, and I saw somebody talking shit about you're killing them. Well, no, actually they came sick, and that's what my vet told me, and I'm gonna
Oh, and
tend
so
to
you
believe.
tried to rescue them too. That's like the shows that I'm watching right now.
Yeah, well,
I'm so into them.
Bentley was way, way, way too young to be sold, so shame on them. But I was dumb, and Douglas came with parasites. So
Oh,
that's just stuff that you don't know, and you got to travel a lot of miles and a lot of money to figure
you
this stuff
want to get a
out.
reputable breeder. I mean, you really do.
Yep,
Want to
I
look.
will never. Don't go to. I want to say don't go to PetSmart, but then there's poor guys at PetSmart that need
Right.
buying. I don't know what to. I have
That's
no
hard.
advice. Don't listen to me.
No, I was laughing last night when we were talking about it because I was like, after all the shit I gave you about your dragon and laughing with you with your about your little boy. I guess you had two of them. I want an iguana now after all that. After,
But
teasing you about rocking him and walking him on the leash.
yes,
I'm like, I can get him a little harness with bat wings. I can't wait.
yeah. Now JoJo, my sister had an iguana, and she had a leash, and he would walk, and he loved to get in the bathtub, and um,
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah, he was, and that's why I said he had to be easy because JoJo is not responsible, and he lived a long time till she moved and gave
They
him
do live
to one of
a
her
long
friends.
time. Yeah, they do
Yeah,
live a long time.
and bearded dragons don't live a long time. Like the oldest one I think that I found on YouTube was 13.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's not
Hmm.
very long.
Well, that's
I
really
mean, I
old
guess
for a
that's
bearded
longer
dragon.
than a dog or something. Usually dogs don't always live that long.
Oh my gosh, I think it it sucks that dogs don't live as long as humans.
I know. Why can't dogs live 150 years instead of a tortoise?
Right.
Like,
What the
for
hell?
real. What were we
The
thinking there? What
tortoises even
happened?
look sad.
Tor-
I
they do. This is their whole life for
know.
150 years. And a poor dog lives
Yeah,
7 years or
parrots. They live
something.
to be. Yeah, a
Yeah,
parrot lives
parrots
to
are like
be
80.
80.
Yep. 80 years or
And then
something.
I'm sitting here looking at Buck, my dog, right now, who is trying to arrange his blanket on my bed, or should I say, his blanket on his bed that he lets me sleep in. And and to think I'm gonna lose him, it just I don't even I can't.
Oh no, it's awful. There's nothing. There's no preparing. There's no way to handle it that feels good. There's no way around that. It's just, ugh, don't even talk about it.
Yeah,
Turtles
no.
even look sad. You said poor
They
turtle. I
do.
think tortoises and stuff. I think they're really cool, especially like the giant sulcata tortoises or the Galapagos tortoises, whatever.
Yes.
Those big giant ones that are massive. But you have to like have a city block like dedicated to them. You can't put that in a backyard. Like you have to have like a big splotch of land for them to be able to roam and stuff. You can't just have a little spot. That's not an enclosure animal. That's a free range go roam animal.
I used to be hooked on getting what we called terrapins, the ones that their shells close. They're
No, I
beautiful.
actually didn't know what a terrapin was, but I've heard them use that phrase. So what does that mean? The shell's closed. They go all the way in?
Yeah, they put their head in and they can close their shell. And some people
Dang.
call it
Okay.
a box turtle, but they're a terrapin.
Do
And
they live in the water or the land or both?
both.
Both.
I think
Gotcha.
they like water, but I think they live on the land mostly.
Okay.
But we
Okay.
used to always get them. And then we would get snapping turtles out of the sewer as a kid. Listen, I had a great childhood, okay? Yes, we got in the sewer.
Them
Yes, we did.
snapping turtles, man, they'll take your finger right off, man. Don't mess with them snapping turtles.
Man, y'all heard me talk about my best friend Summer. We found one time this humongous, had to be at least 100-year-old turtle out in the yard. And it was a snapping turtle, and I had some fish sticks, and that son of it ate the stick. I was trying to like shove it a fish stick with a stick, and
Uh-huh.
it grabbed the stick and broke it.
Yeah, turtles are really strong bites. Really strong.
And this may not be true, but my nanny, because we would get down there and get baby snapping turtles. And she would point her finger and she'd say, I'm telling you right now, if it bites you, it don't let go until it thunders or you have to cut their head off. And I don't know if that's true.
What? What the hell? Are snapping turtles the ones? Oh no, I'm thinking of like alligator snapping turtles. That's not what you're talking about, right? Where you
just
grab
big.
them behind the neck, you grab them behind the head on the on the shell behind their neck.
I
Pick them up that way.
I don't know. They bite.
That
You
way they
always
don't bite you. They can't get your hand because it's behind their neck. You know what I mean? You grab them at the shell at the top there.
I don't know how you would pick up a snapping turtle. We've caught this. Look, clip this. If you fish in a lake, you're gonna catch a turtle sometimes, and all you can do is cut that damn line and let it live with the hook because
You don't want to take it
You
home.
just cut the line and
Let it
yeah,
go.
no. My papa would take it home and make I can't talk.
You ate
Well,
them.
we had neighbors.
Just say the truth. You ate
No,
them.
my neighbors would eat the turtles.
Okay, the neighbors. All right, fine. In the air quotes, neighbors would eat them. Okay,
I
that's
would
fine.
not eat a turtle, but this is embarrassing. My papa made a lampshade. Man, out of
Out of
the
the turtle shell? Out of the turtle shell? They made a lampshade? That is
it's like catching
cool.
a garden.
Wouldn't you love to have that today, though? Wouldn't you love to have it?
Yes,
I would
I
love
wish
to
I
have
had
that
it,
today. Yeah, that would be really cool.
but it was a huge turtle, and the neighbors did eat it. They loved to eat
People
turtle.
eat it.
Turtle.
Yeah, people do eat turtle soup, and yeah, people do eat that.
Ugh.
Yeah,
So
Sassy,
y'all
I
can look
remember
it
that
up.
too.
It don't if it bites you, it's got a thunder, or you have to cut its head off. I don't know if that's
It's insane.
we believed it, and I think Nanny believed it.
I mean, that's it. It takes like 3 people to believe it, and then becomes a law for real. Like that's just it.
Yeah,
That's it.
absolutely.
We live like that
In
now.
our house, it was gospel.
Yeah, same. It's the law. Like that's it.
Yeah. Them's the rules. It's got a thunder.
That is them's the rules. I'm sorry. I was
All
told
right.
that
Well, this
turtles
ended up
even.
being a pretty good chat. I'm going to go and start my book. I'm excited to start it.
Oh, good. Is it another smut book?
No. It's Demi Moore's autobiography.
Oh, that's right. You told us that. That's right. You told us.
Yeah,
All right. Well, good. Go enjoy. Have a good time.
I am. Remember, we pay for our own things around here. And if you love me and you want to super chat me, I always appreciate it. I send out what I can. That's all I'm saying. But no, Diane didn't buy me a car.
Yeah. And stop
No,
looking at
Diane,
people's real life. That's not okay. We
yeah.
still don't like it.
Stop going into her real life. Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.
All right.
I'm going down this book. I'm gonna work. I can't wait to start it. Good night,
All right.
y'all. Thank y'all for joining.
Bye, everybody. Thanks, guys, for being here. Bye.
From snapping turtles. I don't think it's gonna thunder. Bye, y'all.